So, what does it actually mean to heal? We hear there's so many people now speak about like healing, and look at me, I've been doing a lot of healing and I still look like this, and I think my it is. I'm trying to dreadlock my hair at the moment, but it's taking its time and it's also in a weird stage right now. Um, but I'm just gonna leave it and see how it plays out. I don't have yeah, one of those things with me at the moment. But yeah, what does it actually mean to heal? Um, so in the world, healing is seen as like yoga, and we do yoga and we take salt baths and we self-love and all of these things, and that can have an effect, that can definitely um play a role on your healing. But healing is actually, what it actually is actually kind of dirty. It's kind of a dirty process to go through. There's this concept by the psychologist Carl Jung, and he speaks about shadow work. And so shadow work is actually much, much, much deeper than just like this healing path that you take in society, in the world. Actually doing the shadow work is deep. It's really deep, and to actually shed deep things, it's you need to do the work. And doing the work is, there's different processes you can do, like yoga, but not yoga in the Western world, more the yoga in the Eastern world. um yeah, it goes deep, and yeah, it's not easy process at all. Okay. um so yeah, I feel like if we break it up and we can see what it truly means to heal, we can make it much simpler for ourselves as normal human beings to heal. And so the question arises, what, like, why are we sick in the first place? Why are we not healed in the first place? Well, I don't know if you've ever heard about the word karma. Now, in Sanskrit, the word karma literally translates to action, and we have this idea of what karma means. We put it in a box of right and wrong, and so when you do good, you get good karma. When you do bad, you get bad karma. And to some small extent, yes, that is true, but karma is actually a very vast topic, and so I'm going to give you a vague perspective on what it actually is, and so that you can see it actually a bit better. So we have different levels of karma. Energy karma, emotional karma, you get your mental body karma, you get your physical body karma, and all of these bodies that play a role. And a few different things that play a role on these different levels of karma is, number one, your own soul, so your past lives and all of that will have an effect, and that will play out in this life, so that will have an effect on all of these things. Then you also get your genetic karma, so mom and dad, and their genetic line, and so that also has an effect on you. And then also the societal subconscious has a big effect on us. And so all of these different things has an effect on our energy bodies. All of these different things has an effect on these different things. And so then the question arises, what does it actually mean to heal? Healing is the shedding of all of these karmas, so that we can be what? Our natural self, which is what? Loving, happy, joyful, peaceful, kind. All of these beautiful qualities is who we naturally are, but we've become this unhealed thing, this, I want to say, plastic thing, not really plastic, but you get what I'm saying, like this unhealthy thing, because we are filled with impure karmas because of what we eat, because of what we think every day, because of what we consume every day, in terms of TV, in terms of our environment, in terms of everything. And so that has a huge effect on who you are as a vessel, as a being. And healing means the shedding of these layers so that we can come back to our natural self. And I hope that gave you some perspective on what it means to heal. And healing can be this thing that helps you look more beautiful and helps you this, but it's actually a process that's much deeper. And it goes way deeper than the surface, and you have to dig to really heal parts of you that you're like, whoa, okay, I did not know that was even me, but it is. And whoa, okay, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how big this existence is and how little we are aware of. I think they say we're like aware of 1% out of 100% of what's actually going on. We are conscious. Our conscious mind is 1%, and the subconscious is 99. And in the subconscious, all of these different levels of karma exist. And so when you don't have karma, you won't have a body. So karma is necessary, but it's to shift the karma towards one that is more connected to your natural self, which allows you to express your natural expression, your natural loving, kind expression. And so the shedding of this can sometimes be difficult, and it forces you to deal with the deep things and deep realizations. But once you feel it, you heal it. As soon as you feel it, you heal it. As soon as you experience it, oh, it's released from my body, it's released from my being, and so I am liberated from that, and I can live as a free being again. Yay!